All right, here's the mixed martial arts superstar, the fan favorite, 2023 UFC Hall of Fame inductee, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. This guy's about as watchable as it gets in this division, and now we see how much left he has to offer this game.
John, he was one of the funnest guys in all of mixed martial arts. At one point, he held the wins record in the UFC. A guy that, when his combinations are flowing, it felt like a video game. It felt like you press square, circle, X, then triangle, and it all happened. I watched one knockout one time where it looked like a combination literally off of a video game, and he keeps getting better. Donald Cerrone has a mind for fighting. He's a student of the game, and tonight he looks to keep winning and continuing to build on his resume.
Donald Cerrone, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev set to fight Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter, you're probably the guy you want in there. Well, you know the book on Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone, a lot of finishing skills in every area of mixed martial arts. He has knockout power, an outstanding kicking game, opportunistic when it comes to the submissions, but he's not afraid to go for the takedown, particularly since moving up to this welterweight division. Always interesting to watch Donald Cerrone compete. He is back in there yet again tonight. All right, so there it is, first takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pull it. They're going to try to slam him.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Islam Makhachev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Cerrone's back to the north-south. Oh, big shots from the top. Cerrone gets hit yet again and again. Same target area, that body.
Beautiful beautiful transition by this man.
Cerrone gets back up. Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range tonight.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
A lot of different threats to be presented by Islam Makhachev. Even when he bends down a little bit, you got to be fearful.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Islam Makhachev gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
Oh, he's got the back. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Cerrone's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Cerrone going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Okay, listen, this time when you take it down, this round, I want you to do is work the ground and pound. What you have to do first is get him down. After you get him down, control.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, fight down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready? You good?
Round two here. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Lands a big elbow there.
Nice, low single takedown.
Cerrone is really continuing to build off of that momentum from round one, moving really well and fluidly here on the ground. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Cowboy Cerrone. Oh, that's a high-level transition. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Man, not sure if he leveraged the hip or what, but he made him miss there. That was huge. All right, hammer fist here by Islam Makhachev. His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submissions.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
Denied trying to pass. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Trying to make these ground strikes count.
Posturing up now.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Cerrone. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Nice work. You really pushed the pace that round. Excellent wrestling. I love your ground control. This round, we're going to do...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice defense there, huge block. And there it is, this is what he does, forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay.
Right into side control.
There it is, now he's on the mountain.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Makhachev's able to transition back to side control now.
Oh, he's in the mount.
Under 3 minutes, round 3. Cerrone gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you can see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go wrong.
Oh, champ, huge.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cowboy Cerrone.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, here. This is a terrible position.
Final seconds. Cerrone is back in full mount. Championship rounds beckon.
Yes. All right. Okay. Good. Well, shoot. Yeah. Good. Feels good, doesn't it?
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready? Good. Right, let's go.
Championship rounds. good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants there. It's all over. That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
Makhachev's back into full guard.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
Fighter is in half guard. Cerrone's back in full mount.
Posture's up now.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Makhachev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Ooh, it's tight.
He'll start to pull down on the head, and you'll have no choice but to tap. Trying to pass here, nothing doing. Oh, it's tight.
Desperate moment, no way, he got out.
Well, he did a really good job. He turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right. He gave up the mount position, but being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle. Great job, securing the back position. Great job.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Now he's got his back.
Makhachev's got his back yet again.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Makhachev's back to the side control now.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, great work to adjust position. Side control now, a lot of options to explore here. Oh, he's got his back. All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
Hold up, J.A., hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to...
It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round.
Great job. You dominated in that last round with ground control. We want to keep that going. Let's get this fight to the ground as soon as possible. Get that down.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready, Joe? Ready? Let's go.
Fifth
Come
and
on.
final round, fourth cover. Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Cowboy Cerrone.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Makhachev's tough.
Oh, it landed. He hurt it.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Looks like he's jumping guillotine here.
Goes for the takedown now and gets reversed. Beautiful takedown defense.
I mean, he's very hard to take down. He does a great job of adjusting and switching positions when you think you got him beaten. He did it once again. Nice defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great submission defense.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cowboy Cerrone.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And now he's in side control.
Cerrone's right back to the full mount here. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Makhachev. 1 minute to go in the fight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
He might get a finish here. Lightweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Connors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission. And